All right, man. Let's talk about Ben Johnson. Um, one NFL insider says that he might get it worse than Matthew Stafford. You know, let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Ben Johnson might get it worse than Stafford week 2 Lions Bears matchup. So it says week 2 of the NFL season typically doesn't generate Super Bowl level anticipation, but in 2025 Detroit Lions home opener against Chicago might be an exception. It's just not just another division matchup. It's personal, featuring former Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson returning for a field wearing Bear colors. Oh, come on. We all know which one I'm looking forward to week 2. The first Bears matchup against Dan Campbell and Ben Johnson exclaimed and last Corey Woods on the Dungeons and Doom podcast. Everybody got a podcast. I mean, just outside of the building, so much has been made about the offense going to look like. Did Ben Johnson take all the secret and juice with him in Chicago? The storyline writes itself. Johnson, offensive wonderkind, who helped transform Detroit's attack into this league's most explosive unit, now brings his playbook and institutional knowledge to the division rival. Detroit sports fans will have to encounter it before, but it might look different. I think Ben might get it worse. Will said, comparing the potential fan reaction to Johnson versus Matthew Stafford received in his return. I think so. I think Ben might get it worse. I mean, with Stafford, there's a segment of fans that were happy, happy he just left so he can go get himself a ring. And that was pathetic in my opinion. The segment of fans that was wanting to see him went, fuck that dude. Because, my thing is this. What he did was just as treason. This is what, and I don't care what Ben Johnson did. You got to do his best to feed your family, right? Well, in my opinion, it was worse. And what I mean by it was worse, he asked to get traded. He quit on the city of Detroit. He quit. Nobody ever talks about that. He quit. He quit. Nobody ever brings that fact up. He asked to be traded. He asked to get out of Detroit. No matter what it is, he quit. And then they allowed him to go where he wanted to go. And they allowed him to go where he wanted to go. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. And they allowed his brother to go where he wanted to go. So, with Ben Johnson, I mean, shit, they paid him. He made more money than Dan Campbell make. That's a fact. He make more money than Dan Campbell make right now. So that's a no-brainer. And, he said he built this offense. He built this offense around Jared Goff. So I'm pretty sure he got some things in his offense that he always wanted to do. And now that he got a mobile quarterback, he's going to be able to even open up the offense. He's probably going to build something around what Caleb Williams does best. So it's going to look different. But does he have knowledge on how to attack Jared Goff, how to attack the defense? Yes, but also the Lions have knowledge on what Ben Johnson likes to do. Too much of those tendencies is not going to break. And I think you're going to see him really throw the football around like he really wanted to in Detroit. And I think Dan Campbell really put a bumper on him to run the football. Now the bumper is not there. I really think he's going to run rampant with it. I think he's going to run rampant with it. Just my opinion. I could definitely be wrong. So I really think you might see the light show really come to Detroit. For Campbell and the Lions, this matchup represents more than just an early season division. It's a chance to prove the offense remains elite without the offensive coordinator. I don't think it's going to be a big game where Dan Campbell comes in there with the message like, hey, show them that this is still a well-oiled machine. That's how they wrote it. Without Ben Johnson, I respect to him, but we still go get it done. So In my humble opinion, yeah, what is making it seems like he's Benedict Arnold, but what he did was best for his family. Stafford quit, but nobody look at it like that. Mm-mm. They don't look at it like that. They do not look at it as Stafford quit. They look at it Ben Johnson quit on us. That's just what it is. So don't forget it. So of course he's going to get it. He's going to get it way more. Of course he's going to get it way more. Everybody say, "Oh, you went to Chicago, and you know, why did you go to Chicago?" And like I said, I don't get it. That's how they gonna look at it. So he looked at it as a fucking traitor. But eventually we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But he gonna get booed. He gonna get booed. And I think he's gonna relish it. He's gonna relish it though. I don't really think that's a big issue. He's gonna relish that. He's gonna bask in that. He's gonna eat that all the way up. So um and that's what you're gonna see, but we will see. No, we will see, but I think he need booed out. He gonna get booed out of there. But let me know what y'all think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love support. Check out the Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Appreciate y'all. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.